Okay, guys. Good morning. I'm not back at 100%. I am at like 60. Something like that. But I'm back. Not to give you Real Housewives of Atlanta review or Love and Hip Hop New York review. I'll keep watching the show just so I could talk about certain things if I feel like talking about certain things. But I feel that there are much better reviewers out there. And, you know, all of us have our zhuzh. You know, all of us, some of us, you know, are better at, you know, celebrity news gossip. Some of us are better at reviews. Some of us are, you know, just good at what we do. And I just so happen to be good at gossip, I guess, and zodiac signs or whatever. But, yeah. You know who you should check out who do great reviews? James Caldwell, of course. Sean Bradley, Lady Nika, and, you know, the bigger YouTubers, Forest Rocks, and, of course, Forest Rocks. She's very good. And Bondi Blue. I love them. But I don't know. If the spirit moves me to do a review, then I'll do it. But until then, I'll leave it up to them. But what's crazy is you guys love when I talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, like when I'm talking about the tea associated with Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is so funny to me. But the reason why I'm doing this video today, guys, is because, of course, like, I'm watching the show, not reviewing it. But I had made a video talking about Bravo Andy. And I had watched Love and Hip Hop New York this morning. You guys know I haven't been feeling well. I haven't been watching much TV. But, y'all, you know how I call Mona Scott the devil? It's not Mona Scott. It's not VH1 Mona. It's Bravo Andy. And let me tell you why. Because Mona Scott, I feel like, gives them a script and says, okay, you run with it. It's similar to what y'all going through anyway, but here's a script, run with it. That's what I feel. Bravo Andy, on the other hand, Bravo Andy is old dirty mother sucker. Because I feel like what he has done on this show this season is just, what I want to call it, it's just evil. Because I don't even think these ladies on the show even see anything coming. Like, I really think that, like, Bravo Andy is in his mind, well, not in his mind, but going to his producers is like, look, you know this show done jumped the shark. Shout out to you working bills okay, but producers, you know this show done jumped the shark. And if y'all don't know what it means, it references episode on Happy Days. If any of you guys are old enough to know, remember Happy Days, Fonzie, Arthur Fonzarelli had did an episode where he literally jumped a shark. And when he jumped the shark, I swear the show spiraled down. It was over. It was friggin' over. It might have been over before then, but that definitely sealed the deal. So, ooh, excuse me, guys. So, yeah, like the thing that they pulled with, the thing that Bravo Andy pulled with Kandi. Now, Funky Dineva said in one of her videos, said that she knew, I think it was the one from last week, was that she knows Kandi. Kandi is her girl. And basically, Kandi had no idea about what was going on. She had no idea. And I'm telling you, if nothing else is real on that show, that Kandi's emotions was absolutely 150% real. Because, see, Bravo Andy, let me tell you something. You's a ninja for this. Because why? You would bring Kandi's child into this? why out of the blue y'all sat in the room with sacrificed goats and hanging nooses everywhere and chanting and wearing masks and stuff, saying, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna sacrifice Kandi. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring back her baby father. We're gonna contact him and we're gonna say, yeah, Block, what's going on? You trying to get on the show? And you know how Bravo Andy basically, he thrives on saying that the men on the show don't get paid. I'm sorry, Bravo Andy, you need more people, because guess what? We don't believe you. Because some of the things that are going on in the show right now, there's no reason for these people to do this. None. Like, what happened to the clause where you couldn't even talk about the show until the show was friggin' over? Now, it's so bad that, like, these girls, their plots are 100% blowing up in their faces. Like the thing with Matt. Matt was like, oh, that show that she supposedly threw me a birthday? I didn't know nothing about that birthday. So Kenya, you trying to portray me as the bad guy, baby? I'm not rolling with it. I didn't even know about that birthday party. Matt basically like, we ain't been together for a while. Matt knew Boo, supposedly knew Boo, because if you ask me, I don't think that's his new Boo. Because who was that? One of my subbies was like, she was just with 50 Cent. And y'all can't tell me. Excuse me, guys. Y'all not finna tell me that girl gonna go from 50 Cent to shopping at Burlington Coat Factory, Matt. Not that that's a problem, guys, because y'all know I buy secondhand stuff. I go to Marshall's all the time. But he looks like it. He looks like he shops at Burlington Coat Factory. And like I said, I don't find a problem with it. But it doesn't, put it this way, it doesn't fit well to his body sometimes. He doesn't necessarily pick what looks good on him. That's the best way to say it, because I'm a firm believer in, don't pick your clothes because they're different. Pick your clothes because they look good. I swear, I go on TJ Maxx and I rack up. Plus, they got layaway. You can't tell me nothing. I'm the one in the dressing room with like 7. What's the maximum, lady? You can take it 7. Okay, hold these 7 right here, and I'll take these 7 in there, because I pick what looks good, and then I put it on layaway. So, what I'm saying is, you're not going to tell me that this girl Tiffany, who is supposedly a plastic surgeon consultant, who supposedly dated or it's been seen with 50 Cent, is going to go to Matt? Get out of here. Kenya and Matt looked a friggin' fool. So you can't tell me that she messing with him for real. And that thing that's going on with Apollo, I'm like, Joe, what is going on? I swear to you, like, now I really believe, and I told y'all that they're saying that Bravo Andy paid Nene to divorce her husband in front of the camera. That they gave her $1 million to divorce her husband. And I'm be mad as booty cool if Cynthia did the same thing. Although we do know it ain't like Peter, he's the best of the best. Peter talk about something, she didn't believe in me. Why is it that when you don't want to use your credit or your money, you don't believe in somebody? Oh, Peter, pumpkin eater. But, and then, let me tell you how else I know that Matt is a mess. Kenya said he lost his Gucci belt. And he must have made such a big deal over that. Like, that must have been something, like an accomplishment for him to have a Gucci belt. Like, literally, that must have been an accomplishment. And, okay, let me get back to Kandi. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. My sister, Layla Lynn, was like, she did some research on Block. Like, why would you even drudge up a man that has all these charges against him for child endangerment. Like I always said, Block, it don't seem like he came on the show to make amends with his child. It seemed like he came on the show for exposure. And my thing is, Real Housewives of Housewives producers, why you didn't Google this man? Why you didn't say, whoa, you got some child endangerment things going on. I don't know if we want you. But you know why you wanted him? Because he would bring the drama, and you knew that Kandi would unravel on friggin' screen. Y'all some ninjas, I swear. When I get home, I'm going to put the link in the description bar that my sister Layla Lynn did when she talked about his history. I told you, I think, I believe Block got a anger problem and an attitude problem. And I don't want him to be a part of my baby's life anyway if you want to be all angry all the time. You know, child endangerment, meaning that he like to beat up on women in front of kids. I don't know what's wrong with these ninjas. And I don't know, I think Matt got some anger issues. It's just, all Leos do. All Leos do. But if you ask me, all fire signs do. They just be angry people for some reason. But if you ask me, Mona Scott Young, VH1 Mona, is a better B than Bravo Andy. Because Bravo, you playing dirty pool right now. You are that thing with Apollo and that girl. I mean, not that, with a girl that y'all just randomly brought on the show. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. This stuff, these girls do not see the majority of this crap coming. These girls don't see this stuff coming. At least on VH1, these girls get a daggone script that says Cardi B gets smacked in the face with a fake bottle. A person will ride up beside you and call you a B. At least they know it's coming. You know why I know they know? Because you can clearly see that they're acting. I can't. Bye, y'all.